Folks, what the crap's going on? HeirofCarthage here, and I had so much fun on the last episode of the gun campaign, and I was so excited about unleashing fiery doom with Balthasar's HeirofCarthage and that I just couldn't wait to record the next one. So I'm not actually going to get to fill in a bunch of your comments on this one because I literally just released that one. But I am going to go ahead and just continue to take the fight to the Greenskins and start to redeem ourselves from all of the blows that we just had to deal with in the last episode. Ooh, I didn't know he was hanging out there. So we got to take out Iron Jaw and a bunch of these other folks. We're trying to rebuild the moot. It's an absolute mess right now. Let's repair that. Schwarzhofen got jacked up real bad. I'm going to wait to repair it a little bit. I do have the one army here kind of holding together the happiness of these areas. It looks like we've been doing some good work in eastern Sylvania. I'm going to move over to western Sylvania and pacify it a little. And then we have our other army up here that I think I may have even started to move. I'm going to actually move this army towards Fildorf, and they'll help guard Fildorf while I send Balthasar to deal directly with the Greenskin threat. Now, this army is capable of dealing with a decent threat, but Balthasar's army is going to be like an absolute showstopper. Like, there's no question about it. We need to repair a few things, get our trade and income rebuilt, because it definitely took a beating from a few different directions, from the Greenskins being able to kind of rampage around where they're at here.
I trust no man.
He's got to head to Musion, if I remember right, to try an assassination of the vampires. Did Bordello knock these guys? Oh, no, here they are. It's Musion. Let's keep moving that way. And we're supposed to try and knock them out. I think that our mission was a success in placing a character, win the Battle of Volan's Pass, win the Battle of the Cloak of Molten Metal. Okay, great. That means we can bring this, I'm going to bring this Witch Hunter down to support Balthasar at damaging walls. I don't know if he's particularly good at it yet, but we'll make him good at it. We've got Marius Leitdorf here, and different people were suggesting different names. One person was suggesting that we need Apache in this campaign, and that is true. In fact, what we'll do is we'll resurrect Patchter Cogburn. So he was actually my avatar in Shogun 2: Fall of the Samurai. And it's a play on Rooster Cogburn from the movie True Grit. I especially love the new one. I love the old one too, but I especially love the new one. Is it Jeff Bridges who plays Rooster Cogburn? Oh my gosh. Shot or killed. Yes, I love the part he plays, and that's absolutely beautiful. If you guys haven't seen True Grit, the newer version, oh my gosh, it is definitely worth watching. It is really good. Anyway, so that's where that name comes from. So we've changed Marius Leitdorf. This is Patchter Cogburn. He's back, and he's got his gun. And you know what? We might as well put Gundalf, the Black Powder, because he kind of died in the last episode. We'll just bring him back right here. Black Powder 2.0. So he's back. I guess this is technically like his 3.0 rendition. I actually want to respec this character because the AI did a bunch of skill points on him. Cleansing Corruption's good. One Accusation. Silver Bullets. Fleet-footed. Stalker. Okay. Alright. So we've respec'd them. Perfect. And let's take a look at some of these characters, by the way, too. Wolfric von Leibwitz. So we got Kalishnikov, a name. We need a name for this Witch Hunter still. And then someone had another suggestion. For the next Empire General we get, they said we should name him... oh, man, I'm going to have to go look. Oh, it should be the tank and artillery army should have an Empire General named Wolfgang Amadeus Mortar. And I actually really liked that name, so it's a really cool idea too. But we've got to get some money back before we can build the all-tank army. We've got to get some money before we can even improve these armies. So that's what we'll be working on. And I am going to conserve just a bit of money here on this turn. Once we start killing Greenskins, gaining the money from that and the prestige and fixing a few of these key buildings, our income will pop back up a little. and we'll be able to spend a little more liberally. Looks like old Franzi here wants military access. He doesn't have any wars. I'll grant him military access as soon as I think he's going to actually participate in one of my wars. Otherwise, I know a lot of you are like, well, it helps relations. Yeah, but all they do is just come in and try and steal my small settlements. So, not interested at the moment. So, Filedorf, they're going straight for my capital here. It's a bold move, Cotton. A bold and foolish move, I might add.
War call.
Yeah, you better run. You picked the wrong settlement to siege there.
What? I go where the wind
I'm gonna catch you, Blorg. I don't know what kind of name Blorg is, but I'm gonna catch you, Blorg, and it ain't gonna be pretty.
Pick up the pace.
It ain't gonna be pretty. And then you're raiding over here, Ruglash. It's only lasting so long, buddy, and then you're gonna have some rug rash, because Balthasar's armies are gonna drag you so hard. Not even funny. Yeah, you can see that some of our income already back, so that's good. Let's take a look at our provinces and kind of pick the key things. Grinzat, I want to repair it, but the Greenskins are still in a great position to just keep raiding it. So let's hold off on that just a bit. We can put in some extra hang on, Waldenhof. Yeah, Waldenhof does not have trade goods. So we can put this in, make a little extra cash. I'm not worried about defenses here at the moment, so let's mostly focus on getting some cash back. On these settlements, let's check out Solend. Nothing I want to spend on here at the moment until we get the Greenskin threat tampered down a little bit. At Tempelhof, we can go ahead and drop in a weaving house as well. Again, just kind of focused on money at the moment. Wolfenburg probably should have better defenses. It's a key settlement for me. Okay, so that'll be a decent spend of our money. Like I said, we'll wait to repair Grinzat. We're going to have to wait and see what these two Greenskin armies do. I've got my Witch Hunter moving down to destroy walls. I've got the other one on his way to go try and assassinate a vampire character so we can do our quest battles. We've encountered Musion, so that means that we are indeed in their lands. They're going straight back for Fort Insoluble. And the fort does have a little bit of damage to it from the last battle, but I mean, let's be honest, this is not likely to work. If it does, I'll be shocked. But this is not likely to work, so let's fight the battle. I mean, with a little bit of damage, I suppose it's possible that they just overwhelm me finally with numbers, but I still kind of highly doubt it. The key here is just making sure the steam tank stays in front of the ramp. If it does, the enemies lose this because they'll never be able to beat the terror. Occasionally, the AI will try and outflank me and go for the capture point. And so as long as we keep an eye out for that and ensure that it doesn't ever really become an issue, then we should be good to go. I'm going to put my strongest free company up front. There's, say, strongest ones with the most hit points at this juncture. Which means, let's see, let's get our second line, the next most healthy. There we go. And then our least healthy ones we'll put up on the secondary firing position where they're at less risk. As far as our rockets go, our rockets, I'm going to keep them up in this high firing position here where they'll be the safest. We could put them down lower. I about half wonder if I should just keep the cannon up higher maybe. And maybe put the rockets like out like this maybe? Let's try it for a battle and see what happens. I'm going to put all these on defensive, and then of course my Witch Hunter, I'm going to put him in a slightly safer position, and let's put my steam tank right here in front. Go to defensive on all these units as well. Let's get my Outriders in position. Okay, and then my handguns just need to maintain the walls here, at least temporarily speaking. Let's go ahead and Maybe I should spread these guys out a little. Not that much. Just a little. There we go. I don't know. We'll see if that works. That actually doesn't look that good. Let's just do this. Go ahead and start firing. Start the battle. I'm going to get rid of the info card here. I want to see the angle of attack on our rockets, because we do have to be careful of friendly fire when the Greenskins get too close. Yeah, that positioning's really not any better than the previous positioning, in my opinion. I'm going to go ahead and cease the fire on the rockets until their guys hit the walls. Eesh. Yeah, you can see it's getting really close to friendly fire there. Just let our guns do their work. The Greenskin reinforcements are coming, but by the time they get here, hopefully we will have annihilated most of the initial wave and hurt their chances via leadership quite a bit. Just let our guns fire away. Kind of see how they're doing. They're not getting a ton of kills yet because they're shooting in the shielded infantry. Wow, the AI's wasting all their magic, though, on kind of crappy spells, though, so I'm okay with that. I'm going to shoot up these archers. They haven't challenged me on the walls yet, so I'm going to kind of hold off for a minute. Okay, they're starting to come up the walls now, so let's go ahead and fall back.
Yes, sir, quickly! By GUNrisons! To battle!
Okay, all of our handguns are going to fall back. Let's get the steam tank over here. We need to get the attention of all these goblins. Ah, that brain burster. Like I said, though, fortunately, he's going to be out of magic soon. He's blowing it all. Like I said, I just want to go over here and get the attention of these goblins. Make sure they don't try and outflank me. I want them to come straight up the center ramp. I want all these units to come straight up the center ramp. They are trying to batter down the gates. We all know that that's not going to happen. My handguns take forever to get off the walls. Okay, yeah, there we go. We've kind of got their attention. In fact, I may just go ahead and rout a few of these goblins. Handguns moving up. These goblins don't have any real chance of defeating the steam tank, and this will kind of keep corralling them towards the middle. I'm actually going to hold the grenades on these outriders for a little while, in case we need them desperately in, say, like a later situation. Let's now bring the tank back over here. You can see the ramp is working its wonders right now, folks. The Greenskins are going to rue the day that they open that gate. I will take a quick volley right here, though. Okay, there we go. The gate's open, and the Greenskins are going to immediately regret that. Let's use our rockets. Try and put a few shots on these units gathering on the walls. Now friendly fire shouldn't be much of an issue from the rockets, so as long as I keep an eye on what they're shooting at. There we go. Oh, that was disgusting. That sucks. Those brain bursts. I don't know how that guy has any winds of magic left, but that sucks. Okay. Let's cease fire with the rockets and kind of wait for the next target. Here comes their leader on his boar. I don't know why he's not being immediately gunned down. I'm a little bit disappointed in my units for that. There he goes. Alright, at least we won't have to worry about any more brain burst. Then that's going to be the end of the chariots. We don't have any units working to outflank us. That's kind of the... Oh, yeah, we do. We have a unit... Is it routing? Yeah, it's a routing unit. Okay, never mind. We just got to watch for flankers. Yeah, see, we have some trying to do it over here. I'm going to take my outriders to put an end to that. My steam tank is too valuable. Yep, never mind, it routed. Steam tank's too valuable up front. Alright, here comes a Greenskin Lord. It's a war boss. Let's get him routed. He almost routed on the way in. Thinks he can bypass the old steamer, and that's just not going to happen. Get him. Alright, got it. So we are cleaning the Greenskins' clock still. Some biggins over here. I'm gonna go chase them to make sure they come to the ramp. I don't want them thinking they can outflank. Yeah, we got other units over here thinking they can outflank. Let's get our outriders into action. I don't want to get my steam tank too far away from the front lines because it is a very necessary unit in this defense. Handguns, you take that giant out, please. Excellent. Alright, let's see. Rockets. Not a lot of great target over there for the rockets at the moment. Okay, what do we got for outflankers? Let's go over here and bombard them. Should be able to get rid of them. Okay, we've got boar boys through the gates. We need to engage them. And let's have our handguns. Actually, handguns focus the next unit, because that one's almost dead. Handguns, please hit those boars. Okay, boar boys neutralized. Go to the next infantry. Our grenade launchers should start working these orc biggins. Let's move up. Can we move up any closer to the wall? If you can, please do it. So we're getting a few misfires there. Some of our units have used all their ammunition. Okay, orc war boss. Let's get on him. Fire on that. The Greenskins are losing their leadership, and they're going to lose the battle. So Fort Insoluble, once again, remains completely insoluble. No enemy has made it past the ramps. And I don't think they're going to. Especially not once we get 2 steam tanks. I've already got a triple cold chevron steam tank. The handguns are gaining. The Free Company are gaining. So yeah, I don't think that assailing Fort Insoluble is going to get any easier over time. It would take a very special or just very large force of enemies to overcome those defenses. So the Greenskin Menace is already paying a dear price. What's up, Marienburg? Sure. The Greenskin Menace is already paying a severe price for invading the lands of Solid.
Seek out the heretics.
Seek out the heretics. What our chances of assassinating are probably pretty low, so we'll pick the weakest character.
You are judged.
Assassinate failure. Okay. How have we spec'd this character, by the way? Skills. Let's respec him. And specialist. Assassinate. And damage walls for later. Okay. There we go. That'll improve his chances, though he may get wrecked here by the vampires for, starting to get engaged. Okay, income going back up because we've started rebuilding things. And the raiding is going to be coming to an end. See Balthasar here able to come out of forced march. And, ooh. Like, some part of me wants to assassinate this guy, but, I do have only so much I can fit in an episode.
Step to it.
I'll take the meager cash off of him.
Are you?
Recruit. I don't need Gotrek and Felix. They don't have guns. Karak Hearn needs to be taken. But I may use this other army for that. I kind of want to keep Balthasar on the move and take him through Blackfire Pass towards Akendorf. I'm going to need the services of this witch hunter, though. Where did he get? Did he get assassinated, or did he? I had a witch hunter headed back here. He may have gotten assassinated. Hang on. Assassinate, failure, foreign trespasser. Battle reports. War declared. I don't. Where did he go? I had a witch hunter headed back that way. Well, go to the character screen here and we'll see if we can find him. There he is. I just didn't know exactly where he was at. Alright. Let's go ahead and start moving this guy's. We're going to need him for the gates of Akendorf. It would help at least. It's not 100% necessary. And then von Kalishnikov here could probably come to kind of block the Greenskins up here at Karak Hearn and be in a perfectly good position. I'm going to build up a little prestige, and then we'll deal out those upgrades. I want to make sure I have plenty of prestige. And let's see kind of what makes the most sense to spend. Again, I want to get the best bang for our buck money-wise to start with. It's a little bit risky, but I am going to go ahead and try and rebuild Grinzat. It's not a ton of money I'm investing there. Western Sylvania. Let's actually just save some cash for a turn. See what we need to build next and see if we can get... I really want a battle with Balthasar. I am really keen to use his new units, but I'm assuming the AI is going to avoid us like Skaven Plague. They will not want anything to do with that army, and nor should they. I mean, the damage output is absolutely absurd and would be terrifying for almost anything to face. Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to use Daddy Balthasar to wreck the Greenskins here. We'll get some initial target practice there. And, honestly, I'm thinking about just going up here and sieging these guys. I don't think there's anything they can do about us.
To arms!
Nope. Let's just retake Karak Hearn.
Raise your weapons!
Kalishnikov isn't terribly far away from being able to get a steam tank mount, which is 20. Artillery Master, let's grant him Sharpshooter. I just want to make sure we max out damage stats on these units as best we can. Look at these, it was these ones here. Yeah, look at that, 125 missile damage. Whew! And then 96 on the Jaeger Corps long rifles. Oh, I can't wait. I mean, it's literally going to be too much fun. It is going to be more fun than people are typically allowed to have in a Total War campaign. I'm going to build up Fyldorf so we can get top-tier defenses there. And then we have a skill point here for this Witch Hunter that I'm going to need you all to name. Let's go Cleanse Corruption. Because there is lots of corruption circulating. Let's go ahead and spend our money to upgrade here. That way we can build some walls at Karak Hearn. And it looks like the Karak Hearn, the faction, got destroyed. So a lot of good they did us. Alright, any better chance on the White King? A slightly better chance.
I accuse!
Well, you need to accuse better, because you're failing. Alright, let's end the turn. We're going to turn this guy into a wall breaker. I may need to respec him and make sure he's good for breaking walls. And we'll use him to help Balthasar kind of breeze through sieges, because if we can make big holes in the walls, the sieges will be fairly easy. Our steam tanks can get in and kind of start the melee, and then our artillery can pound the enemies prior to that. All right, let's get some target practice in with Balthasar. Yeah, we want the Imperial Authority. We're going to need quite a bit more Imperial Authority if we ever want to confederate again, which we will want to.
Yes, that will do.
All right, I know it's just a little bit of target practice, but I've got to get a chance to see Balthasar's army in action. This is just too much fun. It's too much fun. Oh my gosh, this army is going to be disgusting, and I love it. I love it. Very flat ground here. So here's what we'll do. I'm going to set up my HeirofCarthage. We don't need to spread them particularly wide because the Greenskins have no prayer of outflanking us.
Sir,
I'm going to back them up closely with the Eisenbombers
ready!
so that, you know, assuming a Greenskin survives the initial volley, which in this case is not going to happen, give them the opportunity to fire their bombs. I'm going to kind of intermix the steam tanks with the front line here. Give these artillery pieces plenty of room to do their shooting. And then I want my Jaeger Corps long rifles. Let's put them here. I'm having trouble spreading them out for some reason right there. I guess that rock's getting in the way. Yeah, the rock's in the way. Okay, put our Jaeger Corps long rifles there, and then let's put our Berg Jaegers over here in front of the Black Lions. And let's give the Greenskins a present, shall we? I think we shall. They're going to have to come forward because the Sunmaker and the Hammer of Witches and the tanks are going to start eating their lunch. Let's just enjoy that. Oh, it hurts so good. The Jaeger Corps long rifles will actually be in range here pretty quickly. Yeah, they have extremely long range. There they go. This is just sheer brutality, and I love every minute of it. I'm not even sure these guys... Yeah, they'll finally maybe make it into Fuhr... No, they're probably rout before they even get into HeirofCarthage range. Oh, they're not going to. Good. Yeah, they did it. We got like barely a volley off there. Fear and tremble, Greenskins. Fear and tremble. The hour of your demise has arrived. Balthasar and his gun lines that know no equal. All right, sweet. I can't believe we won that battle. It was so close. I don't know how we pulled that off, folks. It was a close one. Another few years and those Greenskins. Oh no, who am I kidding? Okay, I'm done with them. Those guys never had a chance, and that is exactly the way that I intend for this army to be. I want it to be overwhelming force. We don't fight fair fights, folks. We fight to win. We fight to win. Is this the Witch Hunter I want to respec? Yes.
They will be just.
Let's respec this dude. This is a cool mod, by the way, the respec mod. Gives you the opportunity to change your mind. Yeah, I want to respec him. Let's go in here. Specialist. Damage walls. We'll give him accusation and cleanse corruption as well. Not that he'll need accusation just yet, but we're gonna go have him get ready to help tear down the walls. Specialist gives us the best chance of succeeding. We don't have the money to rebuild the Grand Cauldron, so let's save some money so we can do that. We'll use some of our money here, though, to keep going for this assassination we need. Failed again, but we at least leveled up. I can't get any better at assassinating, which stinks, but we can put a point into cleansing corruption. Okay. go ahead and end our turn. Or actually, nope.
Let us begin.
Balthasar has this skill point that we need to dish out. Let's upgrade Imperial Gunnery because we do have a lot of artillery now. Okay. We need to look at the one that buffs steam tanks for Balthasar as well. Make sure that we give all the buffs we can to steam tanks. So we'll take a look at that. There's a rebellion in the moot. We'll need to go put it down. A halfling rebellion. That'd be hilarious. They'd be out there with their burning hot soup. You monsters! Leave the halflings alone.
Yes, my lord.
Like, what the heck is wrong with you?
It is war.
It is war.
So,
Alright, we kind of just need to keep the Greenskins at bay with this army for now. Because Balthasar is about to kick them right in the junk.
I am ready. Are you? It is time.
Yeah, Balthasar is definitely going to kick these guys right in the junk. What happened to my, why is that witch hunter, like, so invisible to me on this map? Right in front of my face. Couldn't see him. I keep thinking he's further south than he actually is. Alright. So I can't rebuild the building in Mootland, because Mootland got taken. RIP. So...
Who calls?
Vampire forces...
Heretic!
We don't have great assassination chances, but it's not going to stop us. I'm actually going to skip this stuff for now. Let's end a turn, save some cash, and then we'll start pouring it into some buildings. Balthasar is headed through Blackfire Pass. We do have his quest battles that we could try and complete. Yeah, you know what? We should probably just do his quest battles real quick.
Greetings in Sigmar's name.
Look at that. I think Stirland was trying to take the Mootland. This is what I'm talking about. This is why I don't give these people military access. Look at that. Stirland's trying to come capture the Mootland. That's the only reason they want military access, is to come take away your land. They just couldn't get there in time. That is definitely what they wanted.
For HeirofCarthage.
I'm just going to auto-resolve this. Not really worth watching. Even though we'd get to see our hackbutt shoots in action, we'll be alright. So Pastor Cogburn gangs a level. Bringing him ever closer to his steam tank, by the way. Fervent Untainted would be good. Okay, so Mootland is recaptured. Let's rebuild it once again. Nakai the Wonders? What? It's a Spirit of the Jungle, right? You're a long ways from the jungle.
Seek out the heretics.
Let's damage the walls at Akendorf. We can't quite reach it.
You summon me.
I'm going to
It is best to move.
chance an ambush stance here.
That will do.
See if we can pull Wurrzag out and let him be the first beating that Balthasar gets to dish. Let's get our trade goods back. Rebuild Grinzat. Build this again. Yeah, Mootland will get rebuilt. That'll help quite a bit because that building there gives us quite a few trade goods. We lost a lot of money when we lost that building. We have a little bit of extra cash. We could recruit some more units in for Patchter. I'll probably do that soon. I'm going to stay here in Karakern a little while just to give it enough public order so that we don't get a rebellion there in like a couple turns. Let's see. Wait. Who was that character move that we haven't done? This guy.
Die.
Yes! Take that, fool. Recruit a battle wizard, huh? Okay, we can do that.
Is it time?
Pastor Cogburn probably needs a battle wizard. We have a wizard's enclave here. Let's recruit a hero. Battle wizard. I'm trying to think which lore of magic plays in the best for armor piercing. Is there any of them that have an impact on like missile damage? I mean, net goes really good with the guns, but there's not a whole lot else about it that does. I don't think any of the lores of magic from the Empire buff up missile damage. This one does, actually. 25% base missile damage from the Flaming Sword of Ruin. All right, let's get him a battle wizard. So we have tough or confident. We'll take tough. This guy's gonna need a name, by the way. And let's go south to Stalia. Magritta. Okay, well we have to move to Magritta. That's gonna be this witch hunter's next job because he's done assassinating the petty vampire count. Let's move down here. Excellent. So now I feel like we've been doing what we need to. We can't make him better at assassinating, but we can cleanse more corruption. Gundalf 2.0. Let's see. Well, he probably needs survivalist, knowing the way I'm going to treat him. And it wouldn't hurt him to have some armor. Tormentor Sword would be kind of cool because he could get stuff stuck where it can't move. Enchanted items. There's nothing there for him to carry around. Hedge Wizard. Extra campaign movement range. Let's leave it at that for now. Okay. And then our Bright Wizard has some skill points that we can give him. We definitely want Flaming Sword of Ruin, because it's going to be the one that plays the biggest role, so let's unlock that early. And we'll put him in Patchter's army.
So, ready.
We might be able to use him against enemy settlements or something to level him up more. I don't know. We'll see. Mootland, we can issue commandments. All right. I would say that for the most part, our income has been repaired. There's still a little bit of reparation to be done, but not much. The Greenskins had their very short moment of fun in the sun. You just don't need military access, though, Carl. I mean, you don't need it. Don't notice. Oh, look at our strength rank now because we have those armies. We popped all the way up to strength. Oh, our ambush failed, but we still get to attack him. Rip Wurrzag. Rest in peace, you sweet savage orc. He is gonna die so bad. Oh, this is gonna be funny. I can't wait. This is gonna be so funny. He is gonna die 1,000 deaths. Alright, I think I got an idea on how to set up our troops. So, here's what we're gonna do. Obviously, our glorious and beautiful Fürschützen are gonna hold up the flank, or the center. See these woods right here? That's gonna allow our snipe-capable Jaeger Corps long rifles a perfect setup. So they can remain hidden and snipe. So yes, I'm gonna put a steam tank right next to them in order to protect them. I'm gonna put the Hammer of Witches right here. And let's put our Hellstorm rocket battery right here. Protect it with the other steam tank. Black Lions. Templehof Luminarch can be placed right here. And let's see here. I've still got my Berg Jaegers. place them here. I'm gonna back them up with the unit of Eisenbombers in case the enemy like actually kind of gets up on me on the flank. And then I want one Eisenbomber right here in the middle, where the AI is likely to be charging, and another Eisenbomber on this flank. And then Balthasar can fly to where he's needed. Let's put pretty much everything on a defensive stance and get started. Oh, unleash it on him, boys. Wurrzag probably has effigy to get. Actually, I'm not sure he does. Yeah, he does. He does have effigy to get. Yeah, I don't think you're going to win that artillery duel there, Wurrzag. I'm going to melt Wurzag's face. How come I can't get Balthasar to actually get the spell off? That's frustrating. Our bird Jaegers, or sorry, our Jaegers here. I'm gonna make sure they're positioned to shoot down those boar boys. The Sunmaker is having an absolute time of it. Target those.
Shoot!
Oh my gosh, look what they did to those guys. Oh, it is beautiful. Alright. The Furschützen. Okay, just open fire. Fire at will. The Eisenbombers have those guys covered. Oh my gosh, just look at the damage being done here. Look at the damage on the Furschützen. Oh my gosh. This is why we got the harder and wider chaos mod, folks. Oh my sweet goodness. Look at the damage on the Furschützen. Oh boy. Oh, wow. Just wow. Like, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Oh, there's like tears of Warhammer joy in my eyes right now for this mod. Snek, this mod is marvelous. Absolutely spectacular. Oh my sweet goodness, that, oh. Such a deep sense of satisfaction right now. Deep sense of satisfaction. Oh, and our income's coming up, which means our tank armies and other things are about to become a reality as well. Oh my goodness, boy did the Greenskins ever take a beating. Oh man, they got mulched.
Don't fret, they'll be open.
Excellent. So the walls are open.
You summon me.
The defenses of Zeckendorf are
By the comet.
rather scarce anyway. So Matorka. A salty port. Oh, that is perfect for air. A salty port, man. I almost can't ask for anything better. That's spectacular. Okay, we're starting to get a bunch of money, which means we can get more buildings here. While we have the money, let's see, do we have anything that's actually all the way at tier 5? We do. I don't really need a lot of these cavalry recruitment. I'm going to replace that with an academy. So I'm going to tear that down. Castle Drakenhof. Let's go ahead and build the walls. Build the walls back here. Build walls at Eschen. Okay, that'll do for this turn.
The Empire.
Oh, Balthasar, your guns make me so happy. Like, there is no... I mean, it's just so beautiful. The guns are beautiful. This one doesn't affect missile damage, unfortunately, or else I would have unlocked that already. Let's finish Imperial Gunnery. Drop in Rally, and then we can put even more upgrades on our gun units. Oh, those Fuhrer Schützen are just lovely. Just absolutely lovely. The terror going through the heart of the Greenskins right now has to be insane. Let's do the same thing here. Damage walls is going to be important on all of our witch hunters. Karakern will be fairly pacified here soon, and we can probably move on. And let's see. Let's go ahead and do this Imperial Architects, because we are going to be building a lot of expensive buildings here soon. Okay. Oh, I can't wait for the Chaos Invasion. I'm so excited for a massive Chaos Invasion. Because then it's just going to make these gun units totally worth it. It's going to be so much fun. Oh, yes! 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 Bring the battle to me. Please bring the battle to me. Give my guns the target practice and the chevrons. I love it. The AI has no idea.
Grave news, my lord. Word is spreading across the land of a dark power rising in the northern wastes. The armies of chaos are on the move. They surely plan to invade the world of mortals once again. Prepare your defenses well, for the forces of chaos spare no one in their quest for bloodshed.
Yes! Yes! Look at all the stacks. Oh man, that is so many stacks of chaos. Excellent. Oh man, it's gonna get fun. It's gonna get fun, folks. That sounded like someone who was rather constipated. Man, that Chaos Invasion is huge. And I think Chaos actually comes in more places, too. They might... I don't remember all the things in that wider Chaos Invasion, but we should definitely make sure that Patchter has the troops that he needs. Because he may end up having to, like, kind of hold for us in the north. So let's march him up to Krugenheim so that he can recruit some elite troops. How we doing? Things are okay over here. Things are okay over there. I'm going to go ahead and drop some money here. Or hang on. Wildorf, Drakenhof, Tempelhof. I'm going to go ahead and drop some money here at Karakern. Build this stuff up. It's not like the most important ever, but I want to take this army and kind of be prepared to help hold against Chaos as well, and make sure that I've got it recruited exactly the way I want it.
Let us begin.
As for Balthasar,
I shall be victorious.
it's time for some target practice. Wurrzag brought a friend this time. I love it. I'm just going to put these guys under AI control. There's really no need for me to mess with them. I love it when Wurrzag brings a friend. Gives me more people to shoot. Now my steam tanks took some damage in that auto-resolve, unfortunately, but my line infantry is very healthy. And most of my other units are as well. Oh, they have their WA armies with them too. Great! Even more friends. Perfect. Give my armies the kind of target practice they deserve. Let's give my men the kind of target practice that they deserve. Trying to look at the positioning here. If I stick gun units, this hill kind of screws that up. It needs slightly better positioning on that hill. I could put my units down here and make the Greenskins come at me down here. Like where they're crossing that water. Yeah, none of these positions are really that ideal for deployment. You know what? We're going to have all the WA armies coming to reinforce too, so I do want to pick a good position. This will work as good as anything else will at the moment. Put my Bergjägers over here. I want my Jaeger Corps long rifle in these woods where they can snipe. I'm just going to kind of get everybody into their general position, because I'm going to have to redeploy after we hit play here.
Great cannon! Hell blaster!
Gonna do that. Balthasar. Okay, let's start our deployment. I think our Führerschützen ought to kind of be like this. Put one Eisenbomber up behind them. And let's get our Bergjägers. Gonna hold up this position. Let's give them an Eisenbomber escort. Move the steam tank up. The Luminarch over here.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor! No lingering! Taking position! Moving now.
There we go. That deployment should suffice. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm not expecting a whole lot of effective resistance from the Greenskins here.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Bow before me! Take the ground! Quick march!
Oh! Sunmaker. Come on, man. Come on. Yikes. One of my Bergjägers got absolutely spanked by the Hellstorm battery there. I'm going to move these artillery pieces further up the hill. Alright. So the Greenskins were savaged by the initial volley, or initial waves. Look at the range on these guys.
What? At speed!
Oops. Is he still chasing Wurrzag?
No lingering!
Yeah, I was gonna hit that guy with the Luminarch, but don't think there's gonna be a need.
Moving out, sir!
Ready for war! Armor melts!
I didn't think they were getting shot quite enough. What greenskins? What greenskins? I got absolutely melted. Come here, Balthasar. I got a mission for you. There's a Wurrzag hanging on to dear life back here.
I am supreme.
Where did Wurrzag go? Okay, the greenskins are taking an odd angle up and over the hill.
Ulrich's wrath on them.
You guys see Wurrzag?
Take position.
There he is.
Detachments.
Oh no, he effigied me. Let's pay back the favor. Take that, you filthy git.
Go. Formation. March.
Got him.
Moving. Moving. Your orders.
Okay, the greenskins are kind of coming at a strange angle over the top of this hill, so I'm gonna have to reposition.
By your command.
They've got their WA armies and everything coming, so we still get plenty of target practice. These this angle of attack though is not ideal for me.
Lord of metal.
Just because of the hills and other odd angles. Actually, this right here should work pretty good.
Obey.
Yeah, that should work.
Take the ground.
Let's go ahead and move a good ways back. Hopefully our artillery pieces can stay in front. I'll have Balthasar give them some cover if they need it. Yep, the rest of our troops are repositioned. Oof. Sucks to be you, Zoc. You definitely should not have come to join Wurrzag in this fool's errand. Oh! Rest in peace, Zoc. Rest in peace. Now, if we run out of ammo, remember we can fix bayonets and charge into melee. We do have less ammo, and I'm about half wondering if maybe I should change the upgrades on these guys to where they just get the extra ammo because their damage is already so obscene. But then again, I don't know, the extra damage has just been absolutely beautiful to watch.
At speed. For the Emperor. Yes, sir. Quickly. We are Sigmar's heirs. Moving now. Ready. Fire at will. Yes, my lord. Take position. At speed.
Alright, the pure Schützen are on target. That was not our finest shooting. Let's reposition. Got a lot of boar boys coming down the flanks.
Quick march. For the Emperor. Ready.
Eisenbomber's gonna have to take these night goblins.
Take the ground.
Okay, we got their lord. I'm gonna send Balthasar over here to help with the onslaught of cavalry. My Jaeger Corps long rifles are gonna have a beat on them though. And our Eisenbombers shut that down.
Quickly.
Okay. Alright, Balthasar. Come on over here. Chase all this stuff off. No problem, folks. No problem. Ammo was not an issue. The only time the ammo might become an issue would be in the prolonged battles against Chaos, but then again, being able to empty the ammo at a higher damage rate and then just fix bayonets may be the appropriate course of action. What we really need is a Master Engineer mod with a character that replenishes ammunition. Oh my gosh, those Feuerschützen. Oof. They're all triple gold chevron now. I can't say I'm surprised. Can't say I'm surprised. Anyway, what an episode, folks. What an introduction to Balthasar's new army. What an introduction. I was not disappointed in any way, shape, or form. Wow. Just wow. That amount of money's not really worth it. I just want to go ahead and replenish.
Do not waste my potential.
Oh boy. What's the trait you gain from defeating Wurrzag? I think we would have gotten it already. Let's go into Balthasar's traits. Executioner, Orcsbane, Recruiter. Alright, so defeated Vlad. Architect, Ambusher. Defeated Isabella. Defeated Gorst. Defeated Manfred. Defeated Wurz. Oh, we got 10% physical resistant. Fantastic. Quite the little Pokemon collection of Lord defeats going for Balthasar there. Can't wait to have more.
Praise Sigma.
Oh, that was gruesome. Gruesome.
Pick up the pace.
Absolutely love it. Let's start working on the upgrades for these guys. They get double time, which gives them speed, reinforced armor. Honestly, more ammunition is going to be, I think, the key for all these units. They're going to need to improve bayonets. Does give them extra melee attack whenever they go into the bayonet, probably. But I mean, let's be honest. This is a shooting campaign. Having huge amounts of ammunition is going to play in big, because especially if you end up in waves in a battle, you know, where you need some extra volleys at the very end or something like that. Improved riflings at the range. Was it experimental ammo we went for on these guys? Yeah. Because then these guys are monster hunters, right? We save their ammunition and focus it. Improved rifling on these ones just to give them the extra range. Okay. Alright. Oh my gosh, I freaking love this campaign. Love it.
No heretics will get in my way.
Damage the walls again. Let's make him even better at it. Should give us more breaches.
Are you?
And that's going to be just about it for this episode, folks. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I have never had so much fun. Some people are like, Air, this is too easy. Well, yes, the Greenskins in their current form are going to be a pathetic matchup against our guns. However, I want you all to remember how many chaos stacks you saw up there. There will be a time and a place where having these guns will be really cool, because we're going to be talking about being massively outnumbered and relying on that firepower. It's too easy. And again, this campaign, it's not about easy. This campaign's about fun, and this is fun. We worked hard. We fought the vampires all that time to get this income. We built the infrastructure. We waited, and now we get to reap the reward of all of the hard work and hard-fought battles early on. Now we're going to own. That is just how it's gonna be, folks. That is gonna be how it's gonna be. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade these guys with the advanced long rifle scopes. I know they already have snipe, but the extra 20% range will just be gruesome. I actually may have done this in the last episode. I forgot to save my game last time. Yeah, I forgot to save my game, so that's what that had gotten lost on. So we're 264 range on our Jaeger Corps long rifles. And who's next? Tricky? Yeah, we'll see how tricky you are. I don't know if you saw what happened to your pals there, but they want to get yourself ready. Just get ready for the ammunition enema that Balthasar is about to give you unwillingly. HeirofCarthage signing out for now.